In this series, Minecraft Through Time, we'll be playing 100 days in each major release. We're currently in Minecraft 1.0, which is the first major release outside of Alpha and Beta. Last time in Minecraft Through Time, we got our 30 levels, but we had no way to use the 30 levels, so we had to go on a little adventure. And when I say little, it was quite a long adventure actually, but we found a lot of stuff, and eventually we found Desert Village. After a minor hiccup of not having enough leather to make the books, we eventually got our enchantment set up and were finally able to enchant. And so our adventure resumes. So much coal and experience. We're gonna be rich in coal, which isn't amazing, but it is good. Okay. Oh, wow, that was so wonderful. That was really special. That was something. That was actually a little terrifying, if I'm being honest. If we can get another level 30 enchant, I mean, even if we don't get Silk Touch and we can get, like, efficiency, that would be really helpful for digging that pit. And also, you know, while we mine, we're passively getting cobblestone. And we also need a lot of coal for all the smelting that we're going to need to do in case we don't get Silk Touch. You know, we also have that skeleton spawner that we could turn into a grinder. This is the place where we were before. Yeah, we went down there, we went through that ravine there, and over there is the mine shaft. So I'm gonna put wood like this to like signify this is the mine shaft way. I can see it from there, and then I go down here. Okay, that was uncalled for, and that did make me jump, and that was absolutely terrifying. You did not have to do that to me. So now I know that way is the mine shaft. The zombie was behind me. Okay, that's scary. You know, it would not be wonderful dying in lava at this time. That would actually be horrible and detrimental. Oh, wow, that's 3 creepers. Those are gonna be a problem. I can just feel it. They're gonna drop down on me, absolutely obliterate me, and that'll be it. That'll be the end of our hardcore series. There's a lot of zombies in the wall. That's a cool cave. Okay, we're here to mine, not sightsee. Skeleton and the creeper. Hello, Mr. Green. Could you re-aggro? Please? Hello? Hey, come up here. Oh, you had a friend. It was just, it was a trap. They were trying to kill me. Oh my gosh, another one? What is happening? Why is this one being so docile? Is that all of you? Oh dear. That was horrifying. I don't know why I just jumped. Ow. I cannot get any peace in this place. It is just out of control, but at least we're getting experience. Okay. So what do we think? You think I can get 30 levels sooner than later? Oh, diamonds. I think so. I mean, I'm already at 14, almost halfway there. We're gonna break this, actually. Yeah, I had a feeling. 1 and 2. Wow, fortune did absolutely nothing. Oh, hello, zombie. So nice of you to fall into lava. Don't you dare blow up that redstone. It's mine. Can't wait till they add the nether quartz into the game, because that's going to be a wonderful way for us to get experience. Okay, not in the lava, please. And we're fine. Everything's fine. The cave disagrees. Let's block up this lava there. Okay, hello. It's fine. I'll just go the other way. I don't need to go that way. Feel a bit more reckless now that I have so much food. Obviously, I could still die, but be a little more fearless. So sorry you didn't get to fulfill your life's purpose. Eventually, we're just going to be able to run through this whole thing and mine everything in complete safety for the most part. All right, let's mine all this coal and get one step closer to level 30. You know, I was considering we could just try and rush our way to the end, which is pretty dangerous considering we have to go through the nether first and find a fortress. You know, we could speedrun to the end, kill the dragon, and get a bunch of experience from it. But I say that, and, you know, the game is different now than it was. So it would, you know, it's going to be a little harder. You know, it does take a while to get to level 30, to get that level 30 enchant, but it does make it feel a lot more rewarding to have to work harder to enchant. So that's one thing interesting, I guess. I don't think it's necessarily better, I just think it's interesting. It adds a different layer of challenge to something that honestly feels a bit more trivial in Minecraft's current state. But I would not want this to return. You know, I'd want the system to maybe change, but I definitely don't want exactly what it is. Words. I don't want the enchantment system to return to what it was, and I like what it is, but that doesn't mean that it couldn't change. You know? There's always some way they could adjust it or maybe make it more interesting or more challenging again. Who knows? Ah, the beautiful fog. It's not as scary now because we've lit it all up. I'm gonna have to return to the surface in a second here because I'm almost completely full of items. And we cannot make coal blocks. How did you not detect me? It's not what it looks like. I'm just mining. And you're just doing your job too, so I'm just gonna keep mining and we can be friends. Okay, never mind. Just turned on me like the flick of a switch. He just turned on me, tried to kill me. Just like that. Look at that. That cave looks cool. Hello? Ow. That's okay. Oh, is this another? Oh, okay. That was horrifying. It's another ravine. There's our Enderman friend. I want to stop and mine, but... Oh my gosh, it's an X ravine. That's horrifying. I'm so determined. I just want to get 30 levels. They definitely make the, you know, early game, mid game last longer by making it take longer to get experience. Well, I guess not necessarily to get experience, but it's more expensive to enchant, right? So it takes longer for you to get all geared up and all protected and to make you feel comfortable. So in that sense, the game is doing a good job of making you stay in this state of mid-game longer. Which is interesting to think about because Mojang is currently in the process, it seems, of adding more content to the different levels of the game. They did it with the Nether update, they're doing it with the Trials update. You know, they said specifically in an article that this is for mid-game, right? I mean, like, it's kind of a given, I guess, that a feature that they would add would fit somewhere in the game timeline, in the game pipeline, or the game's progression. That's the word. Whatever they add, it's going to fit in the game's progression, most likely. Unless they're just adding, like, nonsense mobs that just add to the world, but they're not really... Well, they are doing that, because, like, things like the armadillo, they do add something useful, but... I guess we'll find out how useful. Odd to talk about future things while playing in a really old... Oh, really old. This isn't a super old version. I mean, it's only 2012. And honestly, guys, I would tell you what I want to make with all this stone and possibly stone bricks. I can't. And you can blame the game because the game has forced my hand. It's making this whole debacle take so much longer than it needs to. We're probably on like day 15 at this point, and that's quite alright because we've got a lot done and we're playing the game the way it was meant to, I think. But I mean, that's also relative to the individual. So, I mean, we're mining. That's a huge part of the game. So I hope the game is appeased. Well, if I need gravel, I know where to go. There's so much gravel down here. I feel like they removed that in the current game. I feel like I don't find as much gravel underground anymore. At least not like this, where it's like locked in a cave to like imply a cave in. I hate to keep saying stuff like that, like, oh, current Minecraft, this Minecraft, and that Minecraft, comparing. I mean, it's the same game. It's just a different time in the game. So it doesn't really change anything. The game is what it is, and it was what it was. It's just easy to say, oh, this is this, or, oh, this isn't like this. Because I'm here, I'm experiencing it. And it's been so long since I experienced the game like this. If Minecraft never changed, would it be as popular as it is now? I'm not sure. Probably. I mean, it has so much potential. And the modding community probably would have stepped up really heavily. I mean, maybe more so than it is already right now. And really made some unique mods and, you know, in quotations, updates to the game. If it never continued development. But it is. And thank goodness it is, because they're doing great. Only one more level, guys. This is it. And I killed the slime. You know, I'm so sorry. You got a little too close to my pickaxe, and I just feel like you wanted to die. Because why would you do that to yourself? We're almost there. Just a little more. Come on. Our inventory is absolutely full. We can't even pick up this coal anymore. We did it! We can leave! Freedom! At last! Okay, this is the way out over here. Right? Right. It's not. It is. Oh my gosh, it is. Finally. Out of the dark, into the light. Oh my gosh! I heard you, but you didn't sound that close. Oh my goodness. Is it just me, or are all the sheep escaping? I mean, at this point, my sheep should just be free roam because they keep glitching out of the pen. It's quite ridiculous. Goodness, they're just vibrating. Let's see what we can get. Fingers crossed we get Silk Touch. That would be absolutely amazing. We did it. But we got efficiency, so I'm not going to complain. And you know what that means. It's time to mine the hole. Down there. That hole. That hole down there. That hole down. Right there. Right there. Right down there. Not on my face. Down there. Okay. I'm going to do that for a while and maybe show you some of that footage. We'll see. We'll see. But now I can just do it mindlessly. And start getting materials for our big expansion, which I've been talking about forever, it feels like. I'm so glad I decided to invest some time into getting a better pickaxe because I'm already spending time, some precious time of our 100 days of our 33 hours, you know, on mining this hole. And now I can do it so much more efficiently. Way more cobblestone / stone that I need to actually progress than I would have if I did it a different way. And by different way, I mean with horrible tools that would have taken forever. You don't have to do this to me. You don't have to do this. We don't have to fight. We can come down this mountain together. Please don't shut me out anymore. Nonsense. I'm gonna keep mining, and if something interesting happens, you'll definitely see it. Or something, you know, if absolutely nothing happens and I'm just talking to a wall, maybe you'll see that too. Because why not? Ah, kamikaze spider! Goodness, was it worth it? I don't think so. I know, it's so exciting. This sheep loves this hole. I know, it's great. Why is there more sheep? What, what is going on? At this point, should I even have a pen? Yeah, the sheep are definitely escaping, which is kind of upsetting. So I guess we have to go on a scavenger hunt to share our sheep. And you, I'm putting you guys in a hole. Sorry. You guys are problematic, so I had to put you in a hole. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, are you suffocating your friend? What is wrong with you guys? These, sheep are having a hard time. They're trying to fade from this reality. Look at our hole. It's going deeper. Wonderful. Back into the mine. Okay, so we mined and mined and mined and mined, and there's a sheep on the tree. How fascinating. We want to go backwards and don't fall off. Okay, so we mined the hole. It's so deep now that I can't even see the bottom from here. And that got me a little scared, which is why I started building this staircase with the railing, I mean. I need to do it around the whole pit because this thing is just, I mean, it's just a death trap at this point, and I'm a little weary of it. But we haven't even, you know, we've gotten pretty far, but we're not all the way down to bedrock yet. So, and we got 30 levels again, got Silk Touch, which is amazing, finally, but unfortunately it didn't have Unbreaking, so it's almost dead again, and I don't have 30 more levels. And the sheep are so loud. But I'm thinking that I've dug in that hole for quite a while. I kind of want to change a pace. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I can't decide if I want to build a mob farm. So go to that skeleton grinder, build a mob farm, get experience, get better tools, and then come back up here and harvest, like cut down the trees, maybe finish digging the hole, and then start building the big project. I might need to make the sheep pen a little bigger. If you could hear me over them, goodness. There you go, guys. Just a little more breathing room. I think this is good. I think this works. We have a lot of stone now, so that's good. I also turned some of it into stone bricks. And there's more stone there, and there's some wool here. I would like this to be filled. That would be ideal. And even then, I don't know if it'll be enough, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of at a loss for what to do because there's so many things that I want to do that I'm just gonna shut that door and I'm just gonna make a board. I'm gonna make a board with all the things that I want to do and we're just gonna write them down. Let's put it by this tree. I like this tree. Let's make it 5 wide because who knows how many things I'm gonna come up with. I should plant these trees and start cutting them. So I'm gonna plant you there. I'll plant you there. You can go. Actually. Oh, and it's raining. Just lovely. I'm sorry, Mr. Tree. So we're gonna do this. Call this the progress board. If I can spell. And one of our goals is build the thing. But we need collect sand plus ender pearls. Because if we're in the desert, we might as well get enderman kills because it's really easy to find them there. But enchant tools, better harvest. Okay, so we want to enchant our tools to harvest things, you know, faster. But in order to do that, we need to make a mob grinder. Okay. Oh, this tree grew. Perfect. What else is there? I mean, okay, well, we want to we want to kill the dragon. But there's quite a lot of things we need to do before we get there. I see you, creeper. You better not ruin this board. So, the way I see it, in order to make all the things that I want to do, which is build the house and kill the dragon, well, build the thing, you know, or the thing, and, you know, collect sand and do all this and kill mobs, I should just make a mob grinder. It's not going to be the best mob grinder, but I might as well just make one. So I'm going to go get the coordinates for the skeleton spawner, and I guess I'll meet you guys over there. Unless something happens, which could. Okay, so we got the coordinates. The top one is the skeleton spawner. The bottom one is the zombie spawner that we found. I don't like the lightning, if I'm being honest. I don't like it one bit because it burns down whole forests. I saw that, right? It struck our tree. Listen, I'm traumatized. I normally play with fire spread off. In fact, are game rules a thing? That's crazy. I normally play with game rules like fire tick off because I am traumatized. I have had entire bases burned down out of my control because of lightning. And that's just disheartening, if I'm being honest. Let's try, there's not even worth trying it. I know the mega spruce trees are not a thing yet. At least I'm pretty sure because, you know, the biome's not even in the game. This is good. I don't really have plans to use spruce in our main base. But having variety will be nice. And again, spruce is my favorite wood, so do I really want to go out in the storm? Not really, if I'm being honest, but kind of want to get out of the storm. Our house is so small and confined. Okay, let's figure out where the spawner is. 168 through 62. It's that way. It's either going to be in the water or over there on the landmass. Yeah, nope, screw that. I am not building in the middle of the ocean. I mean, I could just build a tunnel. Like a little tunnel with a bridge. Uh-oh. By bridge, I mean with a ladder. Let's stop this fire before it spreads. You know, this is actually when I would like to sleep. Because things are going to get out of hand if our forest starts burning down. Stop it! It's hard being a firefighter when things are trying to kill you. Goodness, I'm gonna terrorize the trees just trying to put out the fires. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I don't like all the thunder. I mean all the lightning. How's it going off so much? Okay, let's go find the other one. We're basically on top of it. We just need to go that way, which is perfect because that's towards our base. As much as I would like to make the skeleton spawner, our grinder, if I don't have to travel a mile away to get to the grinder, that's even better. 147, dang, it's actually behind our house. Oh my gosh, it's set fire to another tree. Okay, that one can just burn. This is actually kind of cute. It's over here on the peninsula. I want to make a staircase right here. This is perfect, and we're right on the outside. That's exactly where I kind of wanted to be. This feels way smaller. Maybe it's just because I haven't dug the floor yet. Okay, I'm gonna dig this out a little bit. We're gonna be grinding before we know it. This shouldn't take too much pain and suffering to get this set up. Our little zombie is absolutely spinning out of control. Let's go one more down. So, if we were smart, we would have also brought our enchantment table down here, because chances are this is going to be our primary source for enchanting. You know, for experience, I mean. So we might as well have just brought our enchantment table down here, but I didn't. So, oh well. Also going to try and make this somewhat nice, since this is our first mob grinder. And then let's break it 2 down. And we're just going to funnel them into a hole. We're not going to do anything crazy. At least I don't think. Yeah, I'm just going to put them in a hole. Okay, so we got that. Now we can put this. How far does that go? That goes to right here. Let's just make the hole right here. There's no point not doing it. Okay. Now I need to get away to the hole. So we make the landing here. We can go down this way. Place a crafting table. So I'm thinking this will be like her storage area for now. So let's do this. Oh, not like that. Oh. Well, that's a problem. How did I mess this up? Oh my gosh. Actually, I think we'll have enough stairs to make it all the way to the top. Yeah, and then we'll come back here with more stone to make this really nice. So, like, does fire not spread? Because what's going on with that tree over there? It is not burning. Which means that I should probably put it out before they make fire spread. Okay, the good old run backwards and place stairs trick. And it failed the minute I talked about it. There we go. We have our way down and up. And we have plenty more stairs, so it worked out. Moment of truth. This is our very basic, very beautiful mob grinder. Let's see if this is good enough for us. For our needs. And it seems like it will be. I might have to get rid of that torch down there, though. It seems to be letting in a lot of light. Unless it's this one. Actually, let's see. Is it this torch? Oh, it is. Okay, so the torch down there is fine. And now we can go down here and kill them. Ta-da! Mob grinder. Isn't that crazy? Coming from down there? I don't know. I might have to stand up here. I'm thinking I'll have to stand here. But I'm also thinking that I might want to move the staircase to make it go down over here. Because eventually I'd like to put glass here. That'd be cool. Yeah, I think I could. Okay, I'm going to do that. I have an idea. So we'll cut the stairs off here. And there'll be a landing here. And then they'll go down this way to a door. Yeah. Okay, but the door will have to be here. Okay, so the door will be here. We'll block this off. We can break this. And we're going to replace this with slabs. And we can put half slabs here. All along this floor. I'm going to make a hole in the wall. And the zombies are getting very loud. Which is totally fine, because, like, that's good. It's working. Oh, this is going to be great. I should definitely get the enchantment table moved down here. Boop, boop. And we got even more storage. Oh, we can do it. I was wondering if you could actually place stairs like this in this version, but you can, so that's cool. Let's wait for our glass. And before you know it, we're going to be fully functioning. And you know what? For safekeeping, I'm going to leave that pickaxe down here. And someday we'll come back for it. And we'll put, like, mending on it or something. And we'll rejuvenate it. Won't that be something when we have mending? That's gonna be a special day. And a big change to our world. Oh gosh, why is there fire everywhere? Stop it. Oh, please, creeper. No, now's not the time. Okay, whatever. I'll just leave that wood. He's following me, this freak. Stop it. Oh my gosh, can you believe that, sheep? That was horrifying. Okay, is there any more fires around? I'm not seeing any. There is this one, though. Also, look at that. That's a nice view of our house. It was worth a picture. Lightning storm sure did a number on our forest. Thank goodness fire doesn't appear to be spreading. They couldn't have added lightning rods a little sooner. Ow. Yeah, you know what? This has been bothering me. I'm about to fix this. There you go. Beautiful. Sheeps. Sheepies. Oh, I don't have shears. Hold on. Hold on, sheeps. And I trampled that. Get as much stuff as we can out of us and shear our sheeps. Oh, ow. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Stop it. Right next to the sheep? That's just uncalled for. Some people have no respect. I think at this point, each harvest we should be getting about a stack of wool, if we're lucky. Let's pick up the enchantment setup so we can bring it down there with us. Bring the wood. Let's bring our diamonds. And I think that's good. We're going to bring a stack of lapis too because eventually it'll require lapis and we might as well have some down there for when it does. This is so nice having a grinder that's on the island, not super far away. We can literally run to it and eventually maybe we can make a little, like a pathway. So we want to enchant these 4 items and then obviously we'll have to go mining again to get more diamonds, but that's okay. Our torch here and bam. We got our 30 level enchanting. Sweet. Or you know what? We're going to be level 30. So I'm going to AFK for a bit, kill a bunch of zombies, and hopefully get all these items enchanted. And I'll show me enchanting them. So I will be back. Just going to bang my head against, you know, side to side. Going to bang my head side to side so I don't lose my mind just slapping them over and over again. I mean, eventually this will hopefully be easier. Or not easier, but more enjoyable when we can enchant a diamond sword. Let's enchant. Bane of Arthropods! Are you kidding me? Couldn't have at least given me smite instead of sharpness. No, it gave me Bane of Arthropods. This is ridiculous. And let's do this. Oh my gosh, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Alright, number 3. That sucks. You know, it's too bad I didn't save this looting sword, because I could have used it to kill Endermen. Get us one step closer to hopefully finding the end. But, oh well. Okay, we've made it. Our very last one. Let's enchant this chestplate. What? Okay, well, you know, you can't always win, and that's okay. Let's just enchant everything else since we're here. Because why not? We're not gonna have a sword. I need to go back upstairs and make one. Back up to the surface we go. I'm tired of being down here, so I'm leaving. So long. Okay, let's just hope it's not nighttime. And it's not. Perfect. Home safe we go. Hello. Ow. We're doing pretty good on the wool. Okay, so we made the mob grinder. We enchanted. My brain is melting. Guys, my head hurts. I think I'm dying. I'm not. But I just feel dead. Okay, so we got the mob grinder done. We enchanted our tools. You know, we have some better stuff. Not that great, if I'm being honest. But I really don't want to spend any more time down at the grinder. So I think I'm gonna clear down this forest now. As much as I want to go do something fun, I think I'm gonna do that. Probably won't show much of that, but it needs to be done, so here we go.